Hello everyone, this is Andre from Kidscode. Today I'm going to show you a few options we have created for you to write any type of instructions inside Kidscode. So let's get started. Writing instructions in our game requires a specific tool called the Super Edit. It's just a pencil you can find in your inventory under the Interactive tab. Pick it up, then select it with your mouse wheel and you'll be ready to go. Now let's put down a block, and any type of block is going to work here. Then left click this block with your Super Edit tool. There's a text area for you to write down your instruction, and before doing so make sure you've selected English as your language. Then simply type in an instruction. It's better to keep this short and straight to the point. You want your users to complete exercises and interact with the world, not to spend 10 minutes reading a long text. Once you're done, press the OK button and see how the text appears on the left side of the screen? Now anyone who is going to point at this exclamation block will see the text on their screen. Okay, so now I have my instructions, but hey, they're not very readable, so I may want to increase the size a little bit. Let's go back to our Super Edit menu and increase the font size by a few pixels. Or why not go all the way to the maximum pixel size authorized, which is 40. Is it better? Let's see. Yes it is, but still my background is white and my text is white, so there's a bit of a contrast problem here. Let's sort this out by decreasing the font size a little bit, and then I can tick the background box right here to generate a gray background behind my text. It's much better now, isn't it? If you're still not satisfied with this contrast, you can try to change the text color to suit your personal needs. Combining yellow text with a gray background is usually a good option, but it's up to you to decide what you like more. You can also choose to center the text and place it on top of the block which carries the instruction. Be careful though, as this feature cannot be combined with a gray background. So untick the background feature, then tick the center box. You can still change the color of your text though. We kept the best option for the end of this tutorial. It's called a floating text, and you can generate it by ticking the floating text box. It creates a nice and easy to read text with its own background, and it follows the player's eye direction. So if I turn around, the text will turn as well. You can still increase or decrease the size font of a floating text, but the color will always be white, for the moment. Now let's say you're a teacher and you're creating your own educational content. You have instructions already set up for your students, but you're collaborating with another teacher and you want to leave some instructions specifically for them to read. This is where the teacher-only option comes into play. Tick the Associate box once you're done writing an instruction, and let's see these instructions through a student's perspective. As you can see, a user who only has a student profile registered on Kidscode cannot read the instructions that are meant only for teachers. This is it. Now you know how to create your own instructions inside Kidscode. Use them well and place them everywhere. You don't want your students to complain that they don't know what to do in your world, so guide them well with the Super Edit tool. Thank you all for watching this tutorial. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and register on kidscode.com. We have plenty of worlds for you to try out, and we would love to see your own creations. Stay creative and see you soon on Kidscode.